It's gotta go. This has gotta go.
Corporal St. John, is it?
Yes, sir.
Come in. Just enjoying a cup of tea, herbal, courtesy of Lieutenant Whitaker. Would you like to try some? It's very good for the digestion.
No, sir. Thank you, sir. I was just looking for the duty roster.
I have an assignment for you. Matt.
Okay.
St. John, come in. This is Captain Curry. I've got a job for you.
Captain Corey, hit the Diamond Lake outpost, I assume? Copy that. Oh, what the hell? That's worth checking out.
More bounties. Let's see what I can do. Okay. Come on, bitch. Okay. More scrap. Okay, militia bike. That's gotta be hers. Gotta reload.
Colonel, Corporal St. John reporting in, and I'm at the last location where Lieutenant Norwood was seen. Seems pretty fortified, sir. Are you sure you want me to tackle this alone?
Just follow orders.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back. What?
I said just...
Jesus.
Shit, what did I say?
I have no idea. Something about a hole.
I said smacking bitches and slapping hoes.
Oh.
You're doing a Days Gone stream right now, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Why? Something we need to talk about?
Oh no, I was just like looking at the shit and I'm like, oh, okay. Because it popped up on my phone.
Oh.
And I'm just like now glancing at it like, oh, so you're doing a stream, huh?
Yep, that's what I'm gonna keep on doing, and it's my main plan until I beat this game on survival. Then just gonna wait for the challenges, really see if they're actually that worth it. Then delete the game again. I bet there's gonna be a time where I'm gonna re-download this again, knowing what they've been doing.
Hang on, I'm coming. How the hell are you doing, Lieutenant?
At least this will give me time for my waiting. Definitely get this.
That man in the Jesus Christ.
I mean, really, you could do this on survival. You can just avoid all the hordes.
That's how it's traditionally done.
For you.
And except for the two things, the two destroy.
Well, you skipped them anyway, so why not skip them again?
This guy's having a terrible Saturday.
Why is that?
This morning, my dog woke up my son because it was storming. While attempting to get him back to sleep, he nailed me in the temple with his milk cup. This woke up my daughter. While making them breakfast, my son ran full speed straight into my crotch.
Ow.
Then while I'm in the bathroom, I hear him start crying. I come racing out to discover that one of my dogs had pooped all over the office. My son had slipped in it and was covered. He also had rubbed some in his eye, so I ran him to the bath and cleaned him while gagging and retching. Luckily, we had some eye drops.
No, Jesus. Also, I looked at the thing with the Halo coming to PS4. I really do wish it was a joke that it was not gonna come.
What's not gonna come?
Murderers and thieves.
You know, Halo the Master Chief Collection PS4, which you looked at yesterday.
Yeah. I know it ain't.
Sucks. It sucks. It's unfair.
Someone's here.
What the hell am I jumping over that for? Ah, shit.
Yeah, that guy's a badass. Playing a fucking guitar on two skateboards.
You're not gonna make it out here. I know where there's a camp. What camp?
Shredding on two skateboards.
Where? Where? Show me. I'll go.
Jesus Christ.
When I at Wizard Island's already at level 2, I could just get more parts from my bike. But I could get mag upgrades. I only get a mag upgrade for my typewriter. Let's do stuff with that mag.
Shit. Yeah, tomorrow's Deer Fest.
The Deer Fest. Oh, jeez.
Holy shit! I was a goner, you know? Woo. Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Tell him it was Deacon St. John. Don't stop, just keep out of sight.
THEBEASTORANGE.
You ever just listen to people, scream in agony as they tell you to kill them? No reply.
What? I wasn't listening.
I said, you ever just listen to people scream in agony as they tell you to kill them, and you can't?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, there's one record that I listen to that I sort of, every time I listen to it, it sort of brings a bit of dread to me.
Why?
The night that I got so fucked up that I could barely walk was when I was listening to Soundgarden's Bad Motor Finger.
Oh.
And then after I recover from my hangover, I discover the Deftones.
Hmm.
It's like, I love Soundgarden and all, but like, that's like the music I get drunk to, and I don't even recognize that fact. However, if I started drinking again, Mary would rip my head off and throw me down the flight of stairs, so I'm kind of shit out of luck.
I do the same.
Yeah, I know, but the difference is she lives 6 minutes from my
Colonel,
house.
sir, reporting in. It's,
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, it wasn't.
I can't get away
But
with
I
it
got
this
her out.
time.
Lieutenant Norwood is out.
Good work, Corporal.
Pup, I don't know why you gotta keep on doing that.
She said she could make it on her own, so, I'll radio in later, make sure she made it. St. John out.
Think what I'm...
Ooh, there's new shit. Oh, these are the
Colonel,
bounties.
sir, just checking in.
Shit, come on. Ugh.
Colonel, sir, just
Cannot
checking in.
drive
Lieutenant Norwood.
without crashing.
I'm just ready. She claims that she...
Oh, we're out of control.
Well,
So you're
I
into
wasn't about to
depression.
leave her in there alone, sir.
Wait,
It
what, man?
matches your eyes.
Captain Curry has put your name in for a promotion.
Eh?
Beginning to see why.
Stop being fucked up and failing.
Okay.
Confused, you know where you run.
Get the hell off my case. Headshot.
Alright. Going out of control. Going out of control. Alright. Going out of control. Going out of control. Going out of control. Going out of control. You're
Okay.
right there.
I hate it. I'm gonna crash this bike again in a second. I know it.
You know the one thing that I fear besides getting attacked with a pair of tweezers?
What?
Getting face masked against my will.
Hmm.
Imagine all the hair and all the shit that's stuck to your face being brutally ripped out of you.
Well,
Oh shit, of course.
kind of already
Yeah,
happens
she's
with
gonna
my
make me
hair, so I don't think I can deal with it.
Look, it's one thing when it's your... when you feel your mustache getting torn from your fucking face.
Well,
I've used a dull razor, I know how it feels, but still, it doesn't get any easier. Why though? Why though? Is it so when I'm being an ass?
probably.
I got the gate.
I'm just gonna make a joke now. She's like, I promise there are some masks you would love, and I just said, like, a paper bag.
Oh my god. If you're gonna do stuff like that, she's going to get even... She's gonna get pissed off.
She won't get pissed off. She'll just use whatever weaknesses I have against me, and that's perfectly fine.
So when you do something that is saying, put a paper bag over my head and have me die, she's gonna be like, I'm going to get you sexually frustrated.
She's more sexually frustrated than I am, so I think I'll be okay.
Oh, I don't know if that's good or not.
It's a 50-50 shot. The only reason I'm not sexually frustrated is because I could give a shit.
Captain Corey.
Wow.
Sergeant Anderson was last seen.
If he still has it, take his militia insignia. I won't have it soiled by the stench.
Okay, who's
I'm
on
one
to
of the
me
sick
before we
fucks
do
in the
this?
world that doesn't really give a shit. Because as long as I'm not alone, it's worth
Anyway, I was saying.
You got it. St. John out.
it.
Just love how Deacon at the end of this just yells, anyway, as I was saying, St. John out.
Anyway, as I was saying, St. John out.
Definitely something you would do.
Yeah, it's be like fucking traffic goes by. As I was saying, what's up? I'll see you later.
Oh god.
I burn. I'll shine. Make war.
I really find it funny, like,
Get bored.
you know
Okay.
how much, you know how toxic the Ruby shipping community is? Or at least how it didn't used to be so
Speaking of which,
toxic.
how's Vic been faring?
Oh, Vic's been getting way better. Kick Vic, all their evidence, fake. Everything. So he's a clean man. He's fine. No, he did not do nothing. And everyone's destroying Kick Vic now. Even Kick Vic turned against Monica Ryle. Who is basically one of the main... Monica Ryle, you know, the voice of Bulma. At least the most recent.
Of Bulma?
Yeah.
Isn't it the bitch who was trying to get his career smacked into the ground?
Yeah,
anyways?
that's the one. She was basically
Yeah.
one of the main ones with that. And they're
You'll
tearing her
never be
down.
as cool as Vega! Or, what's his name? Vegeta.
Yeah, but of course, basically, we know Vegeta and Chris Sabat and Sheen Schimmel, Vegeta and Goku, both are still just assholes completely.
They'll apologize one day.
Mostly
swallow their pride.
No. Chris, wait, was that? Wait, that was his name, right? Because I completely forgot.
Chris Sabat, yeah.
Okay, yes. He wanted this for a long time. He did not like Vic at all. Neither did Sheen. I mean, Sheen just
it
called
still didn't
fans
work out.
stupid.
You're fucking stupid! Oh, thanks.
Like, so many childhoods were ruined because of that. At least all the English dub
I mean, for
people.
what it's worth, I don't really give a shit because while Sheen Schimmel is a voice actor for Goku, I appreciate the Dragon Ball series solely because he made none of the lines for his character.
Yeah.
And I still respect the series because a hard-working team of writers and animators put it together better than Sheen Schimmel's voice did.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
I
people...
won't shun an entire band or group of people over one person. Now, if the whole entire is corrupt, and yeah, maybe I'll it'd be a bit harder to watch, but still.
Yeah. I mean, I don't hate Dragon Ball or stuff like that, but just, if they have their voice in English with that person, I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna go to Japanese. Like, it's the one time I would go to Japanese, because I prefer English. I'll do sub, but I prefer English. No matter how bad it may be, but if it's with people who are just complete assholes, I don't want to hear their voice. People like Sheen because of his screams for Goku.
And now I'm just silently debating with myself, which is worse, getting tweezers to getting your eyebrows plucked with tweezers, or tear off face mask.
Probably.
Because Mary also wants to pluck my eyebrows because I have astonishingly good eyebrows, but just slightly imperfect.
I mean, if she does that, your eyebrows might be completely screwed for the rest of your life.
No, not exactly, because she gets her eyebrows plucked a lot and they still grow back.
Well, there's a chance.
There's a pretty good chance. I was gifted with the unfortunate ability to be able to grow hair back really fast.
Recently, my hair just grows a lot in the back now.
Okay, when I get a buzz cut, it takes a month for my hair to go back to the fucking fucked up fuckery it was before I got my hair cut. Only a month. That is approximately 6 weeks.
You know, literally, for me, like, my hair used to go long to my eyes, but now it just grows long in the back, it seems. Oh, Jigo! That's too loud.
When I wait too long, I begin to look like Kenny from The Walking Dead Season 1.
Did I kill it?
Kenny.
I know. Wow, I somehow killed that wolf.
I somehow begin to look like Kenny, but a really fat version of Kenny who didn't ever live in Florida.
I need to not scream because of the runners here, because my dad is sleeping, but my mom and stepmom might.
So how'd that whole argument thing go down anyways? Like a really short argument, apparently?
It was very short, mostly because,
like, hey, look, you've been a bitch to me lately, and I'm not okay with it. Oh, I'm sorry, hon.
Mostly how it went was, like, I mean, I was mad before, because I had a couple reasons to, because there was something I wanted to get, there was something I wanted to give to my mom, but I couldn't get it, because it just wasn't available anymore for a time. And I was really mad about that, and also it just seems like I have an angry face most of the time, so she just takes that as I'm mad at her or something. I have what they call
a resting bitch face.
I see.
Which means I always look pissed, no matter how hard I try.
So then I might just have a resting bitch face.
Yep. Mary cleared that up for me, because I didn't know what the fuck a resting bitch face was, and she's like, well, you have a resting bitch face. And I'm like, oh, I do. She's like, yeah, because you look like you want to fucking just beat the shit out of the guy in front of you all the time. And I'm like, yeah, I do, but that's just because I kind of do want to beat the shit out of the guy in front of me all the time. And he's like, oh, okay.
Well, basically I told my mom why I was mad and all of that, and then she said, you know, I was mad because of that, because it looked like you were just mad at me for no reason at all. And I wasn't really mad at her at all.
I didn't mean to be mad, Mama.
No, she basically
I'm sorry, I'm an asshole.
No, she said, I'm sorry, and I understand.
I get it. I was being a dick, but we have come to an agreement.
Yeah, that's basically how it went. What the fuck is that? Oh. hell's with these runners today? They're jumping me, they're scaring me. What the hell?
Away. Away. I don't care where, just far.
Damn it. Where the hell?
I don't care where, just far.
Oh yeah, another thing is my dad had walked in like about an hour and a half later giving me a whole talk about, you know, don't be giving attitude and stuff like that.
What's up, you stupid Oompa Loompa motherfucker?
I'm just sitting there like, man, I already got this resolved. Why do you need to come in here and talk to me about it?
I've already faced one asshole today. Why do I need to?
I mean, I basically just sat there and just let him talk and just be like, okay.
Sometimes it's better just to let him go.
Yeah, that's the thing with my parents. If they're gonna do something, I just need to go along with it and be quiet, and it'll be done faster.
With my dad, he almost never loses temper because he's one of those kinds of people that tries to bottle it up inside.
Yeah, well, my dad
Same
was
as
in
me, pretty much.
My dad was in the Navy, and he's got anxiety, so.
I have anxiety too, and so does my father. That's why he drinks, mostly to cope with his anxiety, because his anxiety is pretty bad.
Well, it doesn't take much for my dad to just get pissed off.
I think the one thing that's different, that I think my dad, if he wasn't a drunk, would probably be a lot more similar to your dad almost. Simply because my dad drinks to ease himself of his burdens and his pains. And so if he wasn't drunk, that would basically make him a lot meaner of a person because he would not be able to escape.
I mean, it's not like my dad's always just mean. It's mostly because it's just the small things that really get in the way of time and stuff really just make him mad.
Yeah, it pisses me off too.
I especially do not like it when he's already mad and he asks me to help him, so I gotta sit there and listen to it. I'm just
to him bitch piss and moan.
Just sit there with my arms folded like, I mean, it's like my stance every time. I'm just have my arms folded every time.
I just sit there in my standard pose. Get your man.
Captain, I found your man, Anderson.
St. John. Wade Taylor to Deacon St.
Oh,
John.
jeez, freaking Taylor, an annoying drug addict dude.
You're on a bike. Tell me you're not out in the shit tracking down that drug.
You know, I never thought that I'd be getting forced to use cosmetic items, but here I am, getting forced to use cosmetic items one day.
Why?
You're gonna get yourself killed.
Because it's Mary.
No. Hey, I followed a bunch of them up the highway.
As far as I can tell, she already wants to run around the loop with eyeliner on my ass because I have fantastic fucking eyelashes, apparently.
What the fuck just happened?
Amongst other things. Overall, I'm turning into a puppet.
So, what were you saying?
But I guess I can deal with this because I reap the benefits of being a puppet for once. Be a puppet for 5 minutes. Get rewarded. Why not? And on top of that... Oh shit, I forgot. I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot.
That's not the ski lodge, that's a train station. Where the fuck's the ski lodge? There it is.
Did you even know there was a ski lodge out here? I didn't know that. Taylor. It's a sweet ass setup too. If I ever decide to bug out, yeah, you know where I'm going. Oh, shit, I gotta run. They're stopping at another camp. Taylor, out.
Taylor. Taylor.
So you gonna get your knife
What?
out here forever? Do a knife party?
Beacon St. John.
Get your knife. Get your
St. John and
knife.
Corey, come back.
St. John, I've just spoken with the colonel. He's assigned you to the research division?
Captain. Research Division, or, I guess you could call it that. I'm helping Lieutenant Weaver and Lieutenant Whitaker.
Maybe I should stop here.
They can use all the help you can offer.
I don't know how much help I'm gonna be, and just sort of their errand boy for now. Actually, that's why I radioed in. Lieutenant Whitaker gave me a requisition form that says yeast.
Okay, I guess I don't go here yet.
Yeast. Hold a second.
Headshot.
Patrol's making supply runs throughout the region. When they come across anything of potential value, they note it down. Yes. Here. The yeast and other baking supplies were noted in the kitchen area of the Crater Lake Visitors Center. You know where that is?
Yeah, I can find it.
Good luck, Corporal. Hurry out.
Flanky boys are coming. Flanky boys.
Time to go get some yeast.
I taste you much better off tea taste.
Okay.
Skin on red leather claws we got. Coming.
Why are there so many freaks out tonight? Already burned down most of your nests. Only one's left or 3. That's in one area. Oh, come on, runners. Give me a break.
Do you know the flavor of leaves?
Do you know the flavor of shut the hell up?
It's like we got.
Don't fuck with me.
Dogs out, pony.
Oh, shit.
Bitch. Daytime dancer.
God
I
damn
come
it.
inside.
This is getting so annoying.
I'll call your niche.
I'm getting annoyed with this freaking bike now, and I'm getting tired of this. I'm getting bored of the
I think I
game.
just turned into a fine mist of suicide right in front of me. I love it.
Pup, what are you doing?
Has anybody ever said fine mist of suicide? I don't think so.
No, you're the first person to talk about fine mist of suicide.
Well, it's what happens when an outcast runs at you with dynamite strapped to his chest. It just turns into a big pile of red. So is he coming out the door or anything, or do we have to go in there?
How come you get on very late nowadays?
Because I'm a busy person during the day nowadays.
I see.
Constantly getting spoon-fed shit I do not want to be fed.
Okay.
That, or I'm organizing, or cleaning, or being somebody's bitch. And I don't mean Mary, I just mean in general, like people constantly bitching at me to do something, being everybody's bitch.
Yeah, sounds like how it is for me and stuff. There are 2 fucking breakers here. Couldn't I have a chance to live life?
You know, people tell me I haven't lived because I haven't gone on vacation in upwards of 7 to 8 years now.
You don't need to really go on vacation to live.
Well, some people need a vacation, and I'm one person who does.
Oh god, they're inside. They've gotten to me. Gotta get outside and get to my bike and get... There are 3 breakers here? Are you kidding me? Why are you not standing up, Deacon? I swear to god, I'm gonna be stuck fighting these 3. Because I'm not gonna get on my bike in time and go. Oh, thank god. Also, the other thing I don't get with my parents is, for my mom, like, she was, of course, mad at me prior to when I was, like, making myself pizza, and she just took it out and gave it to me after it was done. Like, I didn't ask her to, she just did it, and, like, I don't know why. Like, if you're mad at me, why are you still doing things here?
Just curious,
Like, I can't tell if I've done anything, or you're still gonna be doing things for me. I also don't know why there's every time I return to Wizard Island, there's always one of the guards aiming at the other one.
Well, we just got our asses whooped by a dude with a sledgehammer. That's sweet.
I thought you could handle sledgehammer guys already, but it seems that you suck at the game.
No, the problem is that as the sharpshooter class makes it so your armor is weaker, but you're more resistant to everything. However, your armor only repairs 50% whenever you use an armor plate.
My only reason to use every specialist class in that game, I think that was it, or specialization, I don't remember what they called it, might have been close. But my only reason to use them is just to get, like, the pistols or whatever gear I could get out of them. Then once I'm done getting all of them, I just stick with the Grenadier one.
Would you stop doing that, please?
sorry?
I know that things are strange, but I can't help that right now.
Well, I live in a barracks with a dozen militia assholes, and my wife lives in a private tent up on an officer's ridge. Nothing strange about it.
One of the things she told me we're going to do when we get back is that we're going to go and we're going to just binge watch movies that she so chooses because I am an uncultured swine. And every time she brings up a movie reference, I'm like, what the fuck are you trying to say?
Jeez, it's, for my parents, it's movie references all day long. And they're like, what movie is that from? And I'm just sitting there like, do you ever stop?
Mary ruined the word agony for me because it's also a reference to a musical they did.
This is Dr. Jimenez. St. John?
And so they just scream, agony! And some shit after that, and then overall it's a really high note, enough that it just makes your fucking ears curl.
No, nothing like that. I want to check on that.
Now that you need her, but you don't, so there you go.
Nothing to play around
Was
with. You want
back in
bike or show?
school.
You come see me. That's an order.
We are the leader.
Whatever you say, St. John out.
It's not gonna open.
Hey Doc,
I
you
look
wanted to
like
see me open the
fucking
dang door.
Frank Stop your life.
Come in.
What's
Siéntese. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Poor Doc Jimenez. For some reason, when you died at first, I was oddly very upset.
Who did you ride with back in the day?
your life?
No me mientas. Look,
Back to
I spent 20
square.
years in East LA patching up
Now
bandas and
that
motoristas and every other kind of
you
pandilla. I know the look.
Now
No kind of
there you
Winston.
go. You're the leader.
It'll heal on its own. Leave a nasty scar.
Oh,
But I want you to come back and see me in a couple of days.
we are.
Funny thing,
This nigga healing me. Look at that, he's a champ.
Neighborhoods at war for decades.
Even though it took him like fucking 15 minutes.
Latinos, Güeros, Chinos, Bloods, Crips.
Oh my god, it took an entire day-night cycle for his ass to save me.
I know the look. Do you know the look? I'm staying here. I'm pretty sure that one side mission pops up here. A second.
St. John, come in. Taylor, take it, St. John.
Oh boy, Taylor, you should have lost more than an ear.
Afraid maybe you got too close to that man you were
Eat shit and die, bitch. Suck my dick.
I need your help, man. I'm at a small camp south of Crater Lake, just off the south rim.
Anyways, as you're saying.
Taylor, listen.
No, I wasn't saying nothing.
No idea what you're doing, but you got...
Oh, shit. No. Let me go.
Taylor.
Oh shit.
No, if you didn't...
Make flight, noble champion.
If you didn't guess by now or know, I'm probably gonna free you from the suffering of God Eater, at least the first one.
Deacon, are you there?
Because there's no way we're gonna be able to do that together because with our internet and stuff, it just won't work.
Yeah, silicon. I use it as a distilling medium in the column.
Though right now I am wondering, we are definitely gonna do 3. There are no lag issues there.
It's the one part of my research that's
But
actually going well.
just for 2, I don't know if I want to get 2 because you might run into the same issue. It's literally
There's this little general store
just about the
southwest of
exact
us.
same
You
game,
should be able to find it there.
Okay, got it.
which I feel like it would have the same problems, but I'm not sure.
Most likely it
Yes,
would.
ma'am.
And I don't really want to risk it either. And I don't think you want to waste money on it if it does.
Silicate.
Yeah.
Silicate anyway.
I have to see. I mean, they're both $60 anyway. I'll just have to see when a sale comes around. See what happens.
St. John, this is Captain Curry. Come in.
Yeah, Captain, I'm here.
I just wanted to let you
Come
know.
on, just get a little bit. Yep, there you go. Thanks. You got a little closer. Now it just weakened the shit out of you. Thanks.
We were sworn in.
Now do me a favor and eat all of these bullets that I feed you.
Getting messed up.
Enlisted men and women are expected to attend.
Headshot, mate.
Copy that, sir.
Oh,
Hurry out.
I've been fragged.
Great. Commander would like to give...
No. Jeez, game, you want to give me 10,000 more missions at once? Damn.
Deacon, are you there? Deacon,
Why is everyone calling me?
look, I know we have a lot to talk about.
Why is everybody fucking me?
This is a private chat. Deke,
Okay.
I want you to know
Okay,
what I
look,
meant when I
gent.
said-
I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. You're an asshole. I hope you burn in hell. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Sorry, Sarah, ain't got time to talk. You know okay, some chick named Sarah had messaged me, and part of me
Hang in there.
is worried about whoever that is.
No, part of me
And-
says it's John Connor.
Yeah, but I don't know. Then there's just more people messaging. Like, I don't know what it is, but ever since I canceled my one partnership with this YouTube group, like, I've just been getting a bunch of
YouTube
freaking
group?
spam. Yeah, it was a partner. You know, YouTube has that partner stuff.
No, I do not know how that works. I've never done a partnership.
Well, don't, of course. So I just had to get out of that. But ever since I canceled that partnership, I've been getting a lot of spam email and stuff.
Booty hurt. YouTube's paying us less because we have less workers, douchebag.
My friend.
Sorry, Deacon, but Taylor is not our friend. He's a drug addict.
Yeah. I was really sad about that. I feel like Taylor deserved a better death than to die like he was shitting his pants.
Yeah, I did not.
I had a little bit of pity for the fool.
I know why you did, but I have no pity for him.
I don't even have pity because he reminded me of my older brother, but he did. He did a lot. But
well then...
yeah, matter of fact, if he looked just a little bit more like my older brother, I wouldn't have felt anything for his pain. I
probably
would
would
have
as a
immediately
white.
executed him. Like, alright motherfucker, it's death date time.
Got it.
So, you know... like... You know, right now, I'm already thinking of what to get for freaking Christmas. Like this early. Though, it doesn't really matter when you think about it, but... basically, what I plan on getting is to just get a freaking PS Vita before I can never get one, ever.
I wanna do a playthrough of a game on a PS Vita.
Probably not gonna do that because that stuff is freaking difficult.
Captain Corey, this is Corporal.
Though the only way I'm gonna do that is by getting getting at least two other Vita games, getting two Vita games, because I already do have one, but if I don't get at least, I think, 3 games, I don't think my parents are gonna get one for me, because they're gonna be like, you don't even have any games, why do you want to get it?
You have fucking so many, why the fuck did you need it, you dumb bastard?
A lot of PS4 stuff, but not anything to do with the Vita.
No, listen, no. I dealt with these.
But I feel like if I just get a Vita now, it will be better.
Feel like more.
Well, I'm dead. The bike is screwed.
Anyway, I was saying.
Wait, is the engine not out? I'm surprised the engine didn't go out. I just fell off like a 15-foot cliff.
Jesus, is he alright? Private Taylor, what's he doing out there?
Hold on, what's on my other... Oh, there's nothing on it.
I need you to send
No, there is something on it. What's on it? The 311 one. 311.
Are you okay?
Okay. I did not forget. I had the right thingy equipped.
Deacon, are you there? Deacon.
I'm here.
Stop talking to me, Sarah.
So, wait a second. I got my AKM back. Oh, I missed this gun. Oh,
Good
you're
for you.
back. In my hands.
Why don't you jerk it off?
You know what? I love this mission name. It's a bounty called Spec Ops Bitches.
Okay.
Where else am I gonna go?
I fucking love that. That is the best bounty name I've ever seen.
Spec Ops, bitches.
Okay. Alright. Now I gotta get back to work. This yeast has already filled up like half a dozen petri dishes.
Okay, save me some of the viral proteins. I got an appetite out here.
I'll do that. Lieutenant Whitaker out.
You know, I can definitely tell that when I get a girlfriend that as soon as she asks how do I look, I'm already in a very good spot to die.
You're like, well, do you want the honest truth or the lie?
No, because basically I just say, you look nice. That's literally the only thing I have. Or pretty.
How do I look, hon? You look nice.
She's like, nice. It's like,
I think, did you just hear Google autocorrect? Did you mean great?
no, it's just my mom's gonna walk in. Told you.
And now you're gonna die. I warned you, son.
No, what is she gonna tell my girlfriend? Be like, told you he only says nice.
It's pretty fucking nice.
It's already. Wait, that's it.
Long in
It's
this
just nice.
page.
Oh, this repaired my bike a bit.
Oh, you know, I'm on this page. Where's your backup now?
Did I ever tell you the story of how I was in first grade and I was going around the school knocking on the doors, opening them, and saying hello, and then leaving?
Yes, you did.
I did.
Yes.
Did I?
Taylor.
Did I tell you about the one that I hardly remember, which my parents say the school had called because I was hanging on the bathroom stalls?
No.
Well, it seems that was something I did.
Help is on the way. You hang tight. You want me to come
So
back?
yeah.
Wait with you?
No, oh, hell no.
There's also this one girl I liked in second grade. Her name was Star, and let's just say I was like, I liked her a lot, and she knew. And let's just say probably about 3 weeks later, she died in a car crash.
Who died 3 weeks later in a car crash?
This girl I liked named Star in second grade.
Oof.
I was like, You know, the funniest thing is,
I'm
the
too
guy-
young to... It's pretty sad.
yeah, it was the guy. Also, the guy was like, "Be quiet, pup." I can't remember what I was gonna say now.
You're talking about the girl you liked who died in a car crash about 2-3 days later.
Oh yeah, there was the guy who like, had taken my 4th grade girlfriend from me. He liked that girl too. Like this guy.
For you, your entire life, dude. He had no idea that he was out for you.
Probably was. I also knew this guy in 1st grade as well. He was in my class. But yeah, he probably had it out for me, and I don't know why.
Sarah, are you there? I've got the silicate you requested.
You know, it was like,
Corporal St. John,
I think...
here. I'm in a meeting with Lieutenant
Oh
Weaver.
man, well, oh yeah, in 3rd grade there was this girl I liked. I think her name was Sarah. Or was it? I don't remember. It might have been Sarah. But
Sarah Palmer.
let's just say, I mean, I liked her, and she did know, but literally, like, she literally said, like, one time, she said, you know, you don't stop doing that, I'm just gonna tell the teacher and stuff that you're doing whatever. I'm just like, ooh.
Damn,
Okay.
the first thing I get to say when I talk to her is, fuck you, bitch, you ain't snitching on me.
Also, there was this one time before that, at, like, recess, we were all playing, and, let's just say she ended up on top of me. And I was just like, oh, and all I can hear in the background is one of her friends just saying, ew. I'm like, oh boy.
Here we go, she's gonna hate me for the rest of my life.
I'll be back.
St. John, how's the arm?
Good. That ointment, or whatever it is that you gave me, it's, yeah, it's working great.
I'll be the judge of that.
Hey, so I'm actually just checking in to see, well, to see how well you know Lieutenant Weaver.
Lieutenant Weaver? I know him as well as I know any of the officers. Why?
I don't know. I'm just, I'm doing some runs for them, for him and Lieutenant Whitaker, and it seems like he's, I don't know. He's in her face all the time, and I like it.
Lieutenant Whitaker can take care of herself.
Weaver, I swear to God.
What, are you afraid of a little competition?
Get out!
Hey, is there a problem? Ma'am? Just a friendly discussion, Corporal. Lieutenant. What was that all about?
Nothing, it's just... Weaver, he thinks that the answer to everything is just to burn it all to the ground. God, fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him. Here.
Thank you.
No, don't.
What now, Deacon?
Thank me. Don't thank me. Every time you thank me, I end up outside with another one of your bullshit requisition forms.
My bullshit.
Bottle
That's what you think this is.
whiskey.
Everything that I'm doing is
mean
just
that.
bullshit.
No.
Of course you didn't mean it.
What I
You know,
wouldn't
I
do
don't
for one.
understand why you're still here.
St. John, you there?
Many of you have been with me from the beginning.
Damn it.
St. John, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
This is Lieutenant Weaver. Have you even looked at my requisition form yet? I see you doing runs for the witch almost every day. I'm starting to feel left out.
Yeah, I mean, yes, sir. Polystyrene, you need polystyrene, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm really
Polystyrene.
salty right now. The
Having
game
trouble
is
finding
just
it. There's a red
mistreating
truck
me.
down on Highway 97,
Why?
south
Throw
of
it
at me.
beneath the water tower. Think you can find it?
I'm not... Look, I'll find it. The wrecked truck, okay? I'll get you your, polystyrene.
See that you do. Leave out.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Damn it, it's a screamer. St. John to Whitaker,
Corporal St. John, yes. Matt, the colonel is here. I was just telling him how helpful you've been.
Corporal St. John? Yes. Lieutenant Whitaker has been singing your praises.
just doing my job, Colonel. Sir.
I'm glad. Lieutenant Whitaker's work is well behind schedule, perhaps with your help.
Matt, I told you. The biology, the work that I'm doing is far more complicated than just building a bomb. Weaver is...
Lieutenant Weaver is ahead of schedule. If you don't make similar progress, I'm going to have to pull resources from you and give them to him. Is that clear, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir, Colonel.
Carry on.
Is everything okay? It sounds a lot like...
Sorry, I have to go.
That should be it.
Corporal St. John, this is Colonel Garrett. Report.
Yes, sir.
Corporal, yes. This is of the utmost urgency. A soldier, an officer, has gone AWOL.
An officer?
A traitor of the worst kind. He murdered 2 enlisted men and stole a bike from the motor pool.
Hey, what's up,
He's
bitch?
been spotted on the south
Let's
rim
watch
drive.
that language,
Stolen
boy.
bike has a blue tank.
Oh, okay.
Find him, Corporal.
Yes, sir. I'll chase him down.
Corporal, bring him back. Alive.
Alive?
An example for anyone who thinks they are above militia regulations, who thinks they are above the laws of God.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me
Dismissed.
right now. Okay, I just took this picture, but I want to know: do I look like the kind of guy who roofies drinks in 1989 with this photo?
What? With the look you're given, yeah.
Yes, I'm glad someone agrees.
I mean, come on, that really is just the look of, gonna get you. Gonna get you tonight.
The
Gonna
look of a
get you.
1989 fucking...
Oh, crap. I've gotten myself stuck in a situation. The situation's done with. Ow, no it's not. Why don't they die? Oh god. There. It's done with. I can get that
Man, I
one.
like this fucking jacket. I do not regret getting it. And I got it for free. All good.
Hey, Colonel. Yes, sir. St. John out.
Because we're cleaning out Polly's garage. There was a lot of clothes they were fixing on getting rid of. And I'm like, well, what you got? And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, this is a really dank jacket.
Mm-hmm.
And giving I'm a glutton for jacket wear, I jumped on it.
You just jumped on the jacket and it just wrapped itself around
I
you.
want it. She's like, pick from those jackets, whichever one you want, take it. And I'm like, icy plaid.
Maybe that's
I
gonna
see
be
the
your,
1999's under boob.
maybe it's gonna be a lucky jacket for you.
What do you mean, lucky jacket?
You know, you have yourself a nice lucky point flannel. What the hell am I doing here?
Lucky flannel?
Yeah.
Every person who wore flannel in the 1990s was either addicted to heroin or an alcoholic.
Wow. Need functioning bike nearby so I can chase a dude down and hate myself because I'll crash the bike again.
Okay.
I mean, seriously, in every game, a bike is my least favorite thing to drive because I always crash. What do you mean the bike needs scrap? Come on, the bike can handle this. God, I hate it when they tell me to freaking repair the bike when it's fine.
I can fix this.
I'll tell you what's gonna need scrap in the end of this.
Alright. What have we got? Gotcha. Colonel, spotted him.
Remember, Corporal, I want him alive.
Yes, sir.
Well, I sent her the photo of me looking like Jeffrey Dahmer #2,
You asshole.
and then all she said was, OMG, you're so cute. I'm like, well, for a Jeffrey Dahmer Jr., I guess.
Oh boy.
Jeffrey Dahmer was the guy who roofied people's drinks,
And fucked him in the ass.
and he was really good at it. Because he got away with, like, oh shit, estimated of 300 murders,
Oh, murders.
both dudes and females. He did not discriminate with who he raped and roofied.
Oh,
And
so
left for
he
dead.
raped them both.
Yes, he was a bisexual rapist.
So we did
Serial killer, actually.
So he stuck it in the butt of a man.
Yeah, and the puss is a non-men.
What the hell?
For all I know,
something,
maybe he
Zach.
tried docking, too.
Oh.
Like, I'm going to stick my dick inside your dick. Sounds fucking terrible.
So
Why the fuck
painful.
would anybody do that?
Sorry, pal. Don't do the Colonel.
Oh god.
Colonel,
Can't even imagine it with a straight face.
I've got him.
No.
Gag.
Alive. Transmitting coordinates now.
Corporal, good. I'm sending
Oh.
a patrol now. Report back to me. Garrett out.
Stupid Colonel Garrett. If I'm correct, I have probably still like 7 more hours to go in this game.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but...
But shut the hell up.
You ever heard of butt chugging?
But no.
It's when you take a drink, you stuff it up your ass, and you chug it.
Oh my god.
Most commonly practiced with alcohol.
What the hell?
It came out as a trend a few years ago, and it's since faded away once people's alcohol blood contents exceeded that of overdose rates. Like, if you blow a 4.0 and you're not a seasoned alcoholic, you're gonna have too much alcohol in your system, and your heart and your liver's gonna fail, and all kinds of shit's gonna happen to you. It's not good.
Wow.
Basically, you'll die of alcohol poisoning.
Sounds about right.
Breaker.
All because you thought, I'm gonna stuff a fifth of vodka in my asshole.
Yeah, let's stuff our drink up our
What the
ass.
hell happened here? Wonder if they left anything worth the effort.
Oh god, why are there so many of you there? Time to go track down a woman who thinks she can stab a man in the dick.
Oh no, Mary doesn't know what docking is. What have I asked her? Why did I ask her this?
Why are you destroying everything?
Colonel.
Well, she's far from innocent, trust me. She isn't your average church girl for sure.
Founder?
Not yet.
Who the fuck makes out right about 6 seats away from the pastor at church?
Okay, what happened? I broke down. And you weren't too happy about that. I don't blame you.
I was never the church-faring man, so I can sin all the fuck I want.
Mm-hmm.
But still,
You wanted it back real bad, didn't you? When is that?
God is watching.
Yellow snow. I mean, shit, if you gotta
And the
go
only thing she had to say about it, well, I guess we better put on a good show.
anything out of
Oh,
I'm like, well,
jeez.
technically, by any standpoint, that is an inaccurate statement. Like, I'm no church-faring man, but I believe there's an inaccuracy somewhere in that statement.
At least respect the house.
House, it was a movie theater.
I don't care.
Men coming.
It is now a house.
It was
by
to
myself.
see the new X-Men movie. I forgot what they called it, like Rogue something or something. I don't remember.
Rogue Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix, yes, that one. Good times.
Was that movie even good? Or were you too busy making out?
Reporting in.
Oh, I was way too busy. I only watched like the first 3 minutes of the movie. It was like a parents' tragedy of the main character who was like telekinetic, made their parents freak out, had a car crash, both parents died. She got put into the school for special people, and then that's when I clocked out.
Okay. Oh god,
I mean,
I'm
so
getting
far it
blasted.
seems to me like your everyday cliche story to me. I mean, pretty much.
I love how they keep on telling me it's armor, asshole, as I'm stabbing the crap out of their friend.
It's over, asshole.
No, it's armor. Not over. Oh god, I need to... You know what? I should have had my typewriter by now. But I completely forgot to buy it. A bear? Dude, no, a Rager bear better not have actually just ran into this camp.
What were you saying?
I can feel the rain.
Speak. His fair trial tomorrow. And then we'll hang him in dust.
Fair trial?
Of course. Every man deserves a fair trial. And then a fair hanging by the neck.
Yeah, Garrett, you're not insane at all.
Yes, fair trial.
I just love when Corey tells you, I mean, he's just like, something about God. I mean, what the fuck is that? I kind of also find it funny when he knocks out Deacon, he's just like, what the fuck? Just the expression on his face. Okay, I'm sorry. Where is this last guy? Hell. Ow, 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 my anus.
Motherfucker, you are not saving yourself, you motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that's all.
I'm gonna whoop your ass to China.
No, you're not.
Yee!
You wanna know why? 'Cause I am.
Because I am China.
I am the Republican. Damn, Doricahone. Open up. Come on. Time for the sterilization.
In here. Gotta be in here.
She's red, so I ought to kill her.
That did it. Oh man, you keep picking the wrong friends.
Screw you.
Hey, you don't remember me?
Oh, I remember you. Standing up on the stage, kissing the colonel's ass like...
Yeah, and you're just annoying, woman. At least I'm gonna go back to camp and get my stuff. Seriously, why was this door closed behind me?
Not so hard. Okay, here we go.
Oh boy, there's the Rager Bear. Please, no, that's a normal bear. Don't spot me as I try to get my ammo. Okay.
I'm blind.
Time for me to get the hell out of here. Okay. No, no, wait, don't, no! Oh, thank God. Freaking breaker almost got to me. Oops, sorry about that. Ah, shit.
I'm a bounty hunter and I killed the Spec Ops bitches.
Great. And I was at the camp too.
Quicken Loans. Quicken Blowns. Quicken Blows. Quick and Blow.
I'm at the
Boom.
location.
Boonga 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 boonga. Boom. Boonga 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 boonga.
Not yet, but I see an abandoned militia bike, so she can't have gone far.
Very good, Colt. Carry out your orders. Carry out.
Pantera. Food as it should be. Weapon and LMG, weapon and LMG, weapon and LMG, weapon and LMG, weapon and... Okay, it's a utility. You need Carfax. Oh, shit! Show me the Carfax. You know you wanna.
I'll be back.
I don't know. Every fucking second pathetic meaning of it on me and judge who I am in one paragraph. Look here. Fuck you all. fucking world couldn't buy me a second of trust.
I'm back.
How unfortunate.
Oh, well then I guess I'll just leave.
Only little bitches run from insults. Little bitch.
Like you. You is a bitch.
Oh my god. That's like 50.
Corporal.
Hey, D, I got a question for you.
What the hell's an East Coast city boy doing all the way the hell out here?
Actually, yeah. Served with a guy from Long Island. Accent's kind of hard to miss.
No shit, right? Let me tell you, man. Before shit went down, I used to run this website called You Need Guns? I Got Guns.com.
Jesus, holy shit. That's where I've seen you before. You had a cable show. My old man used to watch it back in the day.
Yeah, your old man had good taste. Goddamn right I did. I used to travel the country hitting up out-of-the-way gun shows.
Yeah, whatever, buddy.
Corporal St. John, I'll catch you later.
Right when you said yeah, whatever, buddy, I shot a dude in the face.
Colonel, sir, reporting in. I'm,
Okay, time to go get the polystyrene.
Shit it is. Alright, motherfucker, I'm gonna rock your world.
Whoa. Didn't know you swung that way.
With high explosive ordnance.
Whoa, that's... Okay, we don't need to keep... You know, you don't need to keep on using code names for your stuff.
I'm not using code names. I fucking threw a grenade at him, dick.
Whoa. Didn't know you ripped it off, man. Had to be painful.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Reminds me when I overheard earlier today somebody having a conversation about how they gave somebody a blowjob, but then they also bit the tip of the dude's dick because they were mad at him.
Oh, God. Kind of reminds me of this one story, this Russian
It's
chick.
like Taco Bell burrito, bitches.
It reminds me of the story I saw with this Russian chick was literally pouring bleach on these dudes' freaking junk because she says they are man-spreading, which, you know, we just have our legs open because, you know, we're comfortable that way, and also we don't want to be sitting on our nuts and all that.
Look, man, I don't want to be sitting on my cock, man. It's just, it's uncomfortable.
But that woman is just throwing bleach on them. On this train, she just did a bunch of people.
How does your cock feel, stupid American? Feels very American to be covered in Tide.
Some people would eat the Tide Pods.
Some people eat Tide Pods, some people pour it on their dick.
The worst thing of bleach is seeing the anime girl version of that.
Of what?
The anime girl version of bleach. You don't really want to know. I'll just give you a few words. It's... No, hold on. I gotta deal with a pack of douchebags right quick. Where are they? All I know is I saw it, and then the words there were "Drink me, senpai. Drink me." That's it. I think I know that, I wish I could have erased that memory. I just saw a tree do a little
Margot
jig.
Maggot Archie's. Alright, that's quite a nickname you got there.
Hell kind of name is so, mate.
Bounties.
You know, if the experts are telling you that heavy metal is dead and gone, and here we are at a fucking heavy metal concert.
Yeah. Ah, crap.
Grenade!
Oh, there was a grenade. Grenade out! Oh god. Runners! Stop chasing me! I'll call the police! Oh my god, no. Don't you touch me! No, puppy, we cannot do this! Bad dog!
This is for me and only me, and cowards only try it. Gonna try to die. Like me. It's livid and it's lies. It makes graves.
Game, quit trying to talk to me about criers when I killed all the criers already.
Criers?
Don't you remember the infected birds?
Birds. For some reason I thought infant babies and went back to dying light.
They were screamers, sir. Not criers.
Screamers, criers, oh, they're all one and the same. They both whine, bitch, piss, and moan and all the same.
Wow.
You know, babies are like birds. They have tail feathers and assholes. Babies are like birds. When you kick them, they fly really far.
Oh my god, that's terrible. Where the hell is the rest of this polystyrene? Oh my god, if a screamer walks in here, I swear to god. Just... Come on. How's the polystyrene? Whoa,
Damn
whoa.
it, I have to retire my AK once again. This is bullshit.
Why do you have to retire it?
Because I found something with a higher gear score.
Well, too bad. Get retiring, son.
Yeah, I am. Hold on. Okay, reload speed is important. It's
Man.
livid and it's lies.
Are you kidding me?
Makes graves. Graves descending down.
Where is it? Oh, this sucks.
Hold on, you can put grips on the fucking Mosin the Gantz now? What the fuck?
No, fucking finally.
You can make them look ugly as shit now. Awesome.
There was a polystyrene sitting right there. Oh boy, a bunch of wolves.
When you quit saying it like styrene, it's fucking
Styrene.
gets on my nerves.
Polystyrene.
Do you want to die?
Sure.
Bitch.
That's a screamer. Don't you start screaming.
Dick harder than you.
Excuse me? I think you need to just be quiet. Shit.
Hold on, I never did finish burning out this nesting zone.
Yeah, well, we can't deke because we can't get inside.
Guess I'll come back later, burn out these nests.
I'll take some of this. Scrap.
Me time, meme time.
Me. PTSD. PTSD. You don't want to know.
Oh, this bitch.
Well, all I hear is, oh, this bitch, and then there's that.
Okay, this bitch dealt with.
What?
I said this bitch, and then I said this bitch dealt with.
Okay.
What if Corporal Turner Johnson and Johnson were the same people, but they're not?
Okay.
I'm on drugs. I don't even... Okay, hold on a second.
Shit! Hey, I got the shit.
See, polystyrene is an aromatic hydrocarbon, while gasoline is made up of simple aliphatic hydrocarbons. You try saying that. Anyway, mix the two together, all those molecular chains break up into single covalent bonds.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
Hmm.
These buckets of broken glass.
Yes! That, my friend, is
Isn't that the best way to go on a date? Eat buckets of broken glass together.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
My ideal.
I'm gonna do that one day.
The hell you are.
No, just get rock candy that's transparent. Looks like you're eating buckets of glass.
Okay.
Or just eat ice off fucking the side of a house or something.
Why not just get it from your fridge? You must not have an ice maker.
Because icicles are cooler than ice cubes.
Yeah, right. When's the last time you went on a run? I mean, you know, out in the shed.
Hey, I've done supply runs like anyone else. I gotta admit, it's been a while.
Do you even have a bike?
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna ride with you on this run. No chance of us getting separated that way.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop with
Welcome to the New Haven Bounty Board.
The caves here.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got the grand tour when I arrived. From the Colonel himself.
Come on, even you gotta give the man some credit. For the vision, stockpiling, preparing, saving what we can.
Yeah, well, I'll give him this. This island is a goddamn fortress. Nothing's gonna get in here without a hell of a fight.
Exactly.
Exactly. Put on your coat, woman. We match. Just wait for the day Mary makes you both wear matching pink t-shirts.
Why pink?
Come on, let's go this way.
I don't know. I feel like you just wouldn't
I'd
like
also
it.
proudly wear pink because MS. I don't remember if pink is MS's color or not now. Fuck.
What color
Either
do
that
you
or
not
breast
like?
cancer.
Hmm.
Yeah, why did you, do that?
I feel like you just would not like pink. But I
Dude,
guess I
I'd
was
rock
wrong.
in a pink shirt. Get like a salmon pink shirt. And
You don't want no hot pink?
rock it.
I mean, I
You
don't
know,
really...
if I did like hot pink, I'd make sure I had yellow pants to go with it.
Oh dear, what is... What?
Like bright
God.
fucking lemon pants.
Oh my god. No.
These guys don't give a
I
shit
would
about
be
any
the
of
embodiment of brisk lemonade.
You would look like you are from the 80s and you need to go... Maybe the 60s and you need to go back in time.
You know what? He's down the ethics from the 60s. I can make it work. Oh my.
Time to go to college again.
There's a community college east of here, off the highway. You know the one?
Yeah. Let's take the South Bridge. It'll be faster.
I'm with you.
Hey, so I gotta ask, all this stuff, the yeast, the silicon...
Did you just seriously say shit fuck?
Why do I need it? The weapon I'm working on is the Virus-side. If I can isolate the virus that causes the cells
Nobody
to
wants
mutate,
to
I can
fuck
kill it.
shit.
Okay.
Obviously, the
And
people
if
who
you
do
do, you
anal
got some
do.
fucking problems.
Well, the people who do anal obviously do that, so...
Well, those people just are turned on by things going back up where they left.
Can I ask you something?
Oh no.
After that night in Farewell, what happened?
It's like, man, I wish I could poop backwards. I'd be so
We
full of
almost
shit.
didn't. After the
Dude.
feds pulled out, anyone still alive...
We're shitting already
started
hurting
putting
enough.
up
How would
roadblocks
anybody do
of their
that?
own, and they started
Like,
shooting
why would
people
they
on
want?
sight.
I don't understand.
Somehow made it to that refugee
I mean, if
camp
you're
where we
constipated, you
were-
sort of get half
thought
the
that
battle
we
already
were
done
even
for you,
waiting,
and if
but
you hated being
like
constipated, you
I
sure as hell
said,
would
it
hate getting the
was
dick
gone.
stuff in your ass.
Tried a few others,
Yeah.
same story. No survivors.
And I've
everything
been
overrun.
constipated before, so trust
within
me,
a week,
I do
I was
not
born
like it
with
one
Damn
it.
bit.
Valley was a war zone. People were killing each
I'm
other.
cursed with
scraps of
constipation
food, sometimes
and
killing each other for
large
no reason
shits.
at all. Boozer and I hadn't stuck together, I don't think we would
I'm
have made
glad
it.
that Mary
Wait,
does not
Boozer?
like anal
He's
either.
alive? Where is he? What happened?
Just she likes it, just
Yes,
like
he's alive, but he's at a camp up north. He can't ride
Like,
anymore.
I'm not
I
sure
am
about
not
Because he lost
sticking
his arm.
my wanker in your poopy
he
hole.
is alive.
That's a no-no.
I'm so glad he's alive. I'm really sorry. I should have asked you about him sooner.
Don't worry about it.
or it could be like,
She gets
Okay,
butthurt because she
my
can't do a
turn.
Russian accent, but she
Look,
can do a
it's gonna
perfect
sound
British accent
stupid,
because she had to
but,
do it for a role of
midnight
Mary
farewell.
Poppins in theater
My
school
mongrel's
once.
ring.
oh Christ.
Do you still have it?
And so she had to go to
Sorry.
take classes on how to master the English accent as well as
Confiscate all
English
jewelry when you
lingo.
come into the camp. They melt
You know,
down
just
the
give me a
gold and
couple
silver
more
to use
years,
in
I'll learn Japanese.
project or whatever the hell. I forgot
You
all
start
about
saying
it.
Japanese
I'm really
words,
sorry.
I'm gonna just call you a fucking weeb for the
Don't
rest of
worry
your
about
life
it.
and forget
I
your
was just
actual
thinking out
name.
loud. It doesn't matter.
I can already
What's
speak
up, fucking
some.
weeb?
I can already speak some. But yeah, give me a couple more years, I'll probably be able to speak
Here, I
Japanese
think
fully.
this is it.
Nani?
Everyone knows how to say what.
Nani?
How are we gonna get through this? Should we find a way around?
I'll call you Nani
Hold on,
boy.
I can
Oh
see
god.
better. You ready?
What
Yeah.
boy? That boy. What boy?
That boy, what boy?
Nani boy.
Here, watch your head.
Nanny
Got
boy.
it.
Nanny.
It would inspire such confusion with Japanese Americans.
Jesus, what the hell happened here?
This is one of the earliest survivor camps.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? This makes no fucking sense.
Just, you're saying naughty boy, and they're saying,
This is gonna be
what boy?
Yeah.
And you're saying that boy. And
Nani boy.
so you say nanny boy, and you say what boy?
I'm bleeding all over the pavement. This is not a very comfortable feeling.
Very easy to say no in Japanese.
9.
That's German, sir.
Whoever was living here jammed the place up.
Yeah, that reminds me of a joke.
How does it?
It was this really long joke that was basically like, my girlfriend rates how well we do at sex.
Wait,
Scale of
what?
1 to 10. The first time we tried, it says something like this. My German girlfriend rates how well we do after sex with a 1 to 10 scale. And when we tried anal, she kept saying 9. That's the best we've ever done.
You ready?
Yeah, Zach already said this a long time ago.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So it reminded me of a joke, you dick.
Hi, freaky boy. Die. Time to get freaky deaky out here.
Stepped on, was pointed at by a lesser known.
I don't need to look out. I need to look in.
Yeah. Come on down. It's clear.
Wait, how did we get by this? Oh, I remember.
No, we had it all the way. Yeah, we'll be long gone by then.
Old life, hard time, white coils,
Barricaded up pretty good.
a new level of confidence
I'll look over here.
and power.
Hey, over here. There's an open window.
Coming.
I don't have to go in the
Got it.
311,
You waddled away, waddle waddle.
311.
Hold on. I'm gonna find something I can throw down.
What did you just say?
That's right.
Deacon is completely fine. He's only having to deal with a bunch
Hey, you
of freakers.
motherfucker, put the goddamn thing on there.
Your husband is fine, he's just dying.
Thank you, you fucking dickhead.
Why am I punching? This time I'm actually fully punching. I don't even have... No, I have the knife. Get socked.
Okay, you can go.
Okay, I can't keep doing this.
You cannot go, so you're just gonna not.
Come on.
Fuck, you can't go either. Okay. New level!
Here, let me go first this time.
Candidates. Power.
Maybe one did. Come on.
Open the door, woman. Hurry up.
Life kills. Life kills.
The door's jammed.
Badly do you need this piece of equipment?
Did you know that, mate? Life kills.
Not giving up now.
What?
Just asking.
So did you know that life kills?
Did you know you were a homosexual?
Did you know you're a homo sapien?
It looks
Yes.
clear.
Did you know you're a
What
homo
fuck?
sapien mutant?
More barricades and they're everywhere.
What?
Check the buildings.
I can see the signs.
God, that what?
Just gotta get through these barriers.
You what, mate?
I don't what. I
Here,
what,
let me
what,
boost you
what.
up again. Only this
Excuse
Don't
me.
take so long finding something for you to climb.
What
Okay,
the fuck are
Sarah,
you
go have
talking about?
another near-death experience while Deacon flips out.
Hey, try not to touch any swimmers this time, alright?
It's like, no!
Sure, yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Sarah, hold on!
You what, mate?
Wow, Sarah... Wow, Sarah didn't even get to start... Sarah didn't even... I really do love how Sarah didn't even get to start screaming about anything, and Deacon's already screaming while pushing the car.
You stupid fucking bitch. This is what I fucking told you. You didn't listen to me. Now you're getting your fucking ass fucked by a bunch of freaks. The fuck?
Come on, answer me! If anything's happened to you... Sarah!
I couldn't tell, game. Thanks for telling
Every
me.
one of you fucking bastards. Sarah! Answer
Hold
me!
on. I can deconstruct grenades? That's stupid as fuck. Who the hell would do that?
You.
Alright, I guess you got a fair point.
Are you having PTSD? How many freaks did you mow down while sitting on that box?
Long time. Long time.
Crossbow bolts are affected by gravity.
This is the science building.
It's a long time to end.
Yeah. I've killed freaks before.
Oh, I know. It's just...
Deacon, I'm fine. Let's check this door.
Incoming.
Fuck, where's the way in? Oh shit, where's the way? Oh, I remember. Over here. Oh, what the hell am I doing?
No, it's jammed from the inside. Someone sealed...
Hold on, there's a school. I gotta shoot it. I gotta shoot it up. Come on, where's the school? Okay, whoever drew this obviously drew anime. They can shoot themselves.
Yep, we just have to find a way up. Sarah, here. Help me push this. We can use it to climb up.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, push!
Far enough?
Yeah, hold up. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, be ready. Newts can get pretty nasty when you trespass on their territory.
I just really wish we had to kill
I'm shanking kids.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
And I just shanked a bunch of kids.
Okay, the thing I'm wondering is why the fuck would they put a school under a concert stage?
The last of them.
Why not?
Oh, that's honestly not a very strategic idea, if I say so myself.
Here, give me your hand.
I like how they're called Washington Capitol Elementary.
Careful. Steady.
I got this. All right. Careful.
Oh, I will never cease to be a meme.
No, you try to live with that. See how you smell after 2 years.
No thanks.
What do you mean I ain't kind? Just not your kind.
One of these centrifuge has to be.
What the hell?
The social space in this place is so dull. It's literally just a fire, a bunch of umbrellas shaped like cocks, a generator, and then all of a sudden a university cafe you can't enter. I'm wondering why the fuck they'd make them goddamn thing look like dicks in the first place. Are they fucking gay? Actually, I shouldn't ask that question, because they might be.
If I know one thing you'll never do in that game apart from conflict, is the raid.
Oh, no.
What puss?
Yeah, good idea.
What a puss! Die, woman.
Fucking wussy.
This is terrible. Ah, fool! You're going to be shanked.
My business is not appreciated. I am thankful to know that. Can I at least use the gun shooting place that I designed here?
What, you want the gun range?
I want to be able to shoot at my own gun range, but they won't let me. It's pretty bullshit. No, I gotta go all the way to the fucking Washington place to do it. Fucking beat the White House to shine my guns for all the fucking stupid ass bitches to see.
You got an exotic in there yet?
Nope.
Because you haven't gotten the parts.
I hear fighting sounds of Dragon Ball. My brother's playing Dragon Ball. That son of a bitch.
He's seriously playing Dragon Ball.
Yes, I can hear the fucking punches. I know what they sound like. They're very distinctive.
They are. He must be playing what I would guess would probably doing fighters.
It'd be the old, that'd be the old two-dimensional.
Oh, I thought he'd be playing like newer ones.
Back when it went in the original story of Dragon Ball, when you fight rabbits first, then you die, Piccolo kills you and shit. I miss that game. I remember going Super Saiyan and whooping Frieza's ass.
I remember actually playing that with my brother once, and that was it.
I remember whooping his ass.
Yeah.
Gotta stop moving sometime, they said. Did I? No.
It's clear. Let's move. Okay.
Are you coming down for the rest of your life? Ooh. Kendall. What kind of bitch is named Kendall?
Kendall. Feel like I've heard that name somewhere before.
Every bitch I've ever... Kendall is a bitch. And blonde. Like, seriously.
Oh, no.
Name one person named Kendall that's not blonde.
This guy in a band called Big Time Rush.
That isn't a man.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait. Never heard a woman get that name.
Oh,
Die, you armored
Is it
boy.
raining or something? You know, I just realized my window's open, and I'm not sure why it's open, but it's open.
Really? If
Wait a
it's
second,
raining?
my brother's playing Gary's mod because I just heard him get shot to death. Never mind, he's still alive. He just fired a high-caliber rifle at someone. He's
He
still
has
firing
that.
at them.
He like has that thing up loud if you can hear all that, or your rooms are super close.
No, I always have one ear out, and then I have my door open, and he's also across the hallway.
Oh.
Because the way that I wear headphones is my left ear's covered and my right ear's left open just in case, because I'm a very paranoid person.
Mm-hmm.
And so I like to be aware of my surroundings 100% at all times.
I see.
I have a whole specific position of how I sleep, so that way if someone was to break into my house, I could easily stand up and whoop some ass if need be. And by whoop ass, I mean jump from a second-story building. Window. Not building. Window. Second-story window.
I think that's the last of them.
Which I'd have to throw my dresser on the floor to get to, but I'd still be able to jump out of it.
Like someone's breaking open the front door, you're like, oh hell no.
You're like, I got about 35 seconds to put this dresser in front of my door and jump out this bitch.
Wait. You're just gonna block your door, jump out the window, and that's it?
Oh, of course, then I'm gonna haul ass to the creek and, you know, take cover, probably pick a few ticks off of me, and then, call the cops.
Wow.
Because the best place that we can meet where no robber would find us is there's this little spot in my creek that goes under the street. And it blends in so well, you almost would never notice it actually goes under the street until you look and see the concrete reinforcement. However, no thief is going to be looking for the people who just bolted from the house. They're going to be trying to stuff as much shit they can into their minivan and hauling ass before the cops get there.
Unless they're really looking to murder.
Well, the other thing that they fucked up with, if they decided to murder my entire family, is that by the time they get to us, we'll already have quite the extensive security system. Because
I get it.
that's obtaining security cameras that can record 24/7, and then we put them in strategic locations where you can get license plates, clear faces, and all that shit associated. It's easy to get a couple infrared wireless cameras, set them bitches up around the yard, specifically in the driveway. 'Cause, I mean, I have a strategic mind, so like I know where a thief is gonna most likely park their car compared to other spots. And because of how open my yard actually is, they'd most likely make it look like it's a traditional park. So they'd most likely back their vehicle up next to my porch, next to the porch, the sidewall, so the neighbors can't see me, because if they park up next to the back door, there's a tree line on the right side, and they can't see anything through the trees. And then on the left side is a neighbor's house. So if they come in by the front door, or back door, technically, then they're pretty much in the clear, and they'd probably bring this vehicle as close as they can to the stairs. They'd either break, well actually the only window they could break would be way too big to actually break the window and succeed quietly, so they'd almost always come through the door. And they can't do the slider door because we have that thing locked up tighter than Fort Knox.
I like
Plus they'd have to
how...
climb...
I just like how you have a whole
climb
plan
up the
of
siding
this.
of the house.
You could rob your own house.
I could, and I'd get away with it too. But, they'd come in through the back door. That's the only pretty much option we got going on. If they want to go the quiet route. If they want to go loud, they'll just probably whip out Glocks and start breaking windows, but, you know.
Hey, Deke. Corporal.
Most likely, 9 times out of 10, there's only going to be 1 to 2 people, and they're going to want to go as quietly as possible, probably with pry bars and crowbars. Maybe have a baseball bat for insurance, who knows. Basically, they'd get into the front door. They'd probably go towards the washing machines first, because it's the closest thing besides my dad's bedroom. But they'd probably head towards the bathroom area first. That buys you roughly 15 seconds, depending on how quick they're moving. Between 15 and 30 seconds. And then they'll probably head towards where my dad's bedroom is and check in there, and then if not, they'll head toward the dining room, which is pretty much a straight shot through the center of the house. And then they'll probably go through the living room first, because that's where most of all the valuables are. And then they might go front room, and then they might avoid the basement, because nobody keeps really valuable shit in their basement, at least in our case. They might go in there, I guess. Depends how adventurous they feel. But if they're in a rush, they won't go down there. Too many stairs. They might check the upstairs, and if they do, they're going to be boxing themselves into a real nasty situation.
It was going to be the funniest thing if someone was to listen to this stream and be like, oh, now I know how to rob this guy.
Well, you see, the problem with that is that me and my brother are here almost all the time. No matter which door they choose, they're turning their backs on somebody.
Just, they open up that door and like, hey, you forgot about someone. Their ass handed to them.
And that is provided my dad doesn't whoop some ass first in his fucking underwear.
Yeah.
Which, you know, he shattered a dude's face a couple times, so like, he knows a thing or two. Like, legitimately shattered this dude's face. The entire right side of his face required plastic surgery to get back to shape.
What was the reason for doing that?
And that was from one punch.
Jeez. Oh.
Of course my dad broke his finger doing that, but it literally, you know, either you break your finger, shatter another dude's face. Who really won here?
I remember when you told me that one story where your dad had to get like stitches, what was it, on his armpit? And he told the doctor said
through all around his shoulder, through his armpit, and into the just above his heart.
Yeah, and the doctor said you need a moment to step out.
He's like, motherfucker, just keep going, because once I step out of here, I ain't coming back.
Yeah.
Because what it is it's 12-gauge wire being pulled out of very fine muscle tissue deep in your armpit.
What is that all about, anyway? What? All the yes sirs and no sirs and the saluting and the ranks
with pliers.
Just seems kind of
damn.
Pointless, you know, considering.
Hey, you were in the army once. You should know.
It's basically pulling through 2.5 inches of flesh inside of you.
I don't know. I mean, having a military made more sense.
I think it makes more sense.
Moral of the story is, whoever's on the receiving end is in a lot of pain by the end of the day.
Gosh darn it, I just want to get to this checkpoint so I can stop, get myself something to eat. I keep on getting Sarah killed. My reason is because I keep crashing my bike.
You are...
Was there some sort of question you were gonna ask?
I don't remember.
Nice.
What is that all
What's in
about,
here?
anyway?
Oh, this shit needs to
All
stay
the
buried.
yes sirs and no sirs and the saluting and the ranks
I
and
forgot I was
uniforms
supposed
just
to
seems
burn
kind of
all
pointless,
that.
you know, considering
Hey, you were in the army once. You should
I'll
know.
just leave you
it's
there.
different.
How?
Oh, there were more people in the world. I don't
Whew.
know. I mean, having
There's
the
some
military
shit from the
made more
past that needs to
sense.
stay buried.
I think it makes more sense now.
Yeah.
It's utter fucking chaos out here. We need the order and discipline, or we're not gonna make it.
You see, Sarah, you'll say we need the order and discipline now, but later, you're gonna poison the colonel.
You know what's funny about uniforms and ranks
Law
getting
and
pointless,
discipline.
I mean?
Law and disorder.
I used to think the same thing about the MC. I mean,
I
you guys
shall
had
my
ranks like
love
If I'm not careful, this is gonna end in tragedy again.
You cry for me.
And when you guys used to all ride together, you looked like
Haven't you ever gotten a wedgie or just get, like,
No.
sat on something in your chair that's, like, completely made you
You know, I'm
uncomfortable?
actually surprised
No.
you weren't wearing the cut when you came into camp.
Like you're just chilling, you sit in your chair and you're like, oh, I just got a controller up the ass.
So my cut, huh? We're gonna have to see if the court. Hey,
That's never happened to you, not once.
Nope.
well, that sounds serious.
What do you mean?
You're shitting me.
Well, he said he's gonna report you. I mean, how's Matt gonna take that?
The colonel will tell him to mind his own fucking business.
I mean, I've had many different things while sitting in a chair.
Well,
Oh
what?
my god.
What's wrong?
I mean, like, one time I slammed my foot into the steel chair,
Yeah, I guess
which
I
is the bone.
just don't see it
Slammed your
anymore.
what into a steel
Pay
chair?
attention to
My
it.
foot on the steel leg of the chair, which was the
Yeah,
just the
world
bone.
wakes up
I once got
right
ankle
before another
bitten by
dawn.
one. That
Hey,
sucked.
if you spent all day staring into a microscope,
Oh,
I'd
you know those
appreciate it.
binders?
Oh, I appreciate
The
it, you know, being
ones
around
that
when
could
the morning
click.
comes up is a hell of a lot better than the alternative.
I gotta be honest. You know, there
You ever
were
had
times
one of
when I
those
didn't
ones?
believe that. About, you know, hoping to see another day.
Had one of those what?
Yeah, I know.
One of the
feeling.
binders that would click.
kept
You
you
could click it
going?
open
I mean, back then.
and close it like
I
that.
don't
You open
know,
it from the
just,
bottom and top.
Too goddamn stubborn to give
Nope.
up, I think.
Oh, well, I had one of those things, and let's just say, I had the,
I don't know.
you know, the skin in between your fingers and stuff. I got that part between my thumb and finger locked.
caught in it.
No, I got the part with my finger and thumb, the in-between part caught in that. So just imagine some metal just real fast, just going and clamping onto that. Luckily I wasn't bleeding. I also got my finger stuck in a table once, because it was on the legs in one of the holes. I just put my finger in there and it was stuck.
Table.
Yeah, but it was just stuck.
Look you up, get it back. You know how that turned out.
And it was stuck for a minute. I actually was scared that I was going to lose my finger. This was in kindergarten, so I cried about it.
You can win this thing, you can.
You trying to convince me or you?
Also, you wanna know the worst thing is how my kindergarten teacher, and I am terrified of spiders, she had a bunch of spiders in boxes in the other end of the room, in clear case boxes, and I'm just like,
This nigga gonna go the fuck out of here.
she literally had fed a tarantula as we all watched it almost get out of the box. I jumped on the table.
Sometimes you have to
Like,
think
nope.
outside the box.
I jumped on the table and was like, nope, ain't having this. I'll run. I will leave this classroom.
Like, I am
I mean, she
getting
said-
the fuck out of here.
She said she found all of those bugs in her house. And I'm just like, mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I have
I ain't
several
dealing.
questions.
I'm just glad I
Hey,
never had to
Holy
sit
Water,
near
one of my
them.
favorite fucking Soundgarden songs.
Yeah, I'm just glad I never had to sit near them.
Hang on. This is gonna be a tight squeeze.
Jesus.
She probably
No
accepted
wonder
your
everyone
fears.
gave up their car.
Rational.
Sarah, please.
Oh geez, Sarah
I mean, when you
died
go on
and
spiders,
Deacon's like,
you
Sarah,
definitely can
please.
find out when children are scared.
Yeah. You know, I find this funny. I killed Sarah a few feet away from where I killed her during my playthrough.
I want to figure out how to get those ivory keys in the Division 2.
The ivory keys. I'm at a loss here.
There's a case in the White House that requires 8 ivory keys to open.
Dude, why look for that when you should look for freaking exotic weapons? Like a
It
sniper
is to
or
get an
LMG.
exotic weapon, dumbass.
Oh. Why don't you freaking get one that isn't that?
This is nothing. There's a tunnel up on the old Belknap Road that Boozer and I rode through all the time. Traffic had been backed up at a narrow checkpoint for about a mile when everything got overrun.
Sounds horrible.
I've seen worse, but
Hey, this looks familiar.
You need to hunt down and
straight up
kill
here.
12 high-level bosses called Hunters, and each one has a cryptic riddle to solve before you can. If your goal is to collect everything in the Division 2, then you've come to the right place, because you got everything you need about opening the crate and obtaining 8 Division 2 ivory keys.
So basically, if you want everything, you just do that.
Wow.
Level 35 secret bosses and nigh on impossible to find without a guide. Damn, you have to kill 12 hunters and you get 12 masks for killing 12 hunters.
They were what? Trying to leave?
I mean, yeah. Looks like it.
Alright, I'm definitely done with this now. I am gonna get food.